Stop the clock. Every year, we think we know Apple. We think we've cracked the code. New iPhone, thinner MacBook, maybe a VR headset that costs more than a car. We build our leaks, we draw our diagrams, we predict the future based on the past. And every single time, we miss the real move. The one that changes everything. Because right now, in Cupertino, a product is being developed in a bunker so secret, so locked down, that the leakers, the Germans, the Prossers, all of them, they've only ever caught the shadow of it. They've seen the shell, but they haven't seen the soul. This isn't about the Vision Pro successor. It's not the Apple car. It's not a foldable iPhone. Those are all distractions. Those are the red herrings Apple wants us talking about. The product I'm talking about, it's a completely new category. It's the silent, invisible keystone that ties the entire $3 trillion ecosystem together, and it will fundamentally change how you interact with every single piece of technology in your life. They've codenamed it Project Chimera. And for the next 30 minutes, you're going to hear the deepest, most terrifyingly real analysis of Apple's next big move. The product nobody expected. Stay right there. Because once you see the pieces, you can't unsee the picture. The streaming wars are over. For the most part. But the home experience war? That's just getting started. And right now, sitting quiet and sleek in the corner of your entertainment center, is the current champion, the Apple TV 4K. It's a beast. It's smooth. It's expensive. But in the world of Apple, being the champion today only means you're the relic tomorrow. For months, the rumors have been building like a silent storm. Leaks from credible sources, whispers from the supply chain, they all point to one thing: the Apple TV 4K 2025. And it's shaping up to be more than just a spec bump. It's an overhaul. A fundamental shift in what Apple believes a set-top box should be. The question isn't if it's coming. The question is, what is it bringing? Is it a must-have upgrade that finally turns your living room into the future you were promised? Or is it another expensive, incremental step that you can safely ignore? In the next 30 minutes, we are going to dive so deep into the rumored A17 Pro chip, the game-changing Wi-Fi 7 technology, the potential integration of Apple Intelligence and a built-in camera, and a rumored sub-$100 price point, that by the end, you will know exactly whether to save your money, or smash that pre-order button the second it drops. Let's start where the true power of any Apple device lies, the chip. The current Apple TV 4K runs on the A15 Bionic. A phenomenal chip, but it's an iPhone 13 processor. The rumor mill for the 2025 model is practically screaming one name: the A17 Pro. This is the chip that made console-quality gaming on an iPhone a reality. And dropping that level of silicon into a streaming box? It's overkill for Netflix. But Apple doesn't do things just for Netflix. Think about the lag you don't notice on your current box. It's already fast. But the A17 Pro changes the game from fast to instantaneous. It means navigating tvOS becomes a mind-reading experience. It means games in Apple Arcade, which have been held back by the current chip's limitations, suddenly get uncorked. We're talking about real-time ray tracing, incredibly complex geometry, and frame rates that could make the Apple TV a genuine threat to low-end consoles. But here's the real kicker, the one no one is talking about: Apple Intelligence. Apple has made it clear, their AI features run on-device for privacy and speed. The A17 Pro, with its powerful neural engine, is the key to unlocking this. Imagine Siri on your TV that can not only understand complex commands, but can anticipate what you want to watch before you even ask. Real-time, localized content indexing. Personalized recommendations that aren't just based on your history, but your mood, your time of day, and even what's happening on your HomeKit security cameras. This isn't just streaming, this is intelligent home brain territory. If this holds true, this upgrade is not about watching TV, it's about your TV thinking for you. Now let's talk about a specification that sounds boring, but is the secret sauce for the entire decade of home entertainment: Wi-Fi 7. You might be thinking, my Wi-Fi 6 is fine. And you'd be right. For now. But as our homes fill with 4K streams, 8K aspirations, and a dozen Matter-enabled smart devices, the airwaves get crowded. Wi-Fi 7 is an absolute monster. It offers speeds nearly 5 times faster than Wi-Fi 6. But more importantly, it introduces incredibly low latency and a new level of connection stability. For the average viewer, this means zero buffering. Ever. For the gamer, it means latency so low that cloud gaming finally becomes viable, a crucial step if Apple is serious about console-level gaming. But the real, silent revolution here is the smart home. The 2025 Apple TV is rumored to fully integrate Thread and act as the most robust Matter controller in your house. What does that mean for you? It means instantly responsive lights. It means your smart locks and cameras never drop off the network. Your entire smart home ecosystem gets an internet-level stability upgrade, anchored by this one powerful black box. If you're invested in HomeKit or the broader Matter standard, the Apple TV 2025 suddenly stops being a luxury streamer and starts being the single most important central nervous system for your entire connected life. This is where the rumors get controversial. For years, we've heard whispers of a product that combines an Apple TV, a HomePod, and a FaceTime camera. The 2025 model might be the first step in that direction. Imagine a built-in camera. The immediate reaction is privacy fear, and Apple knows that. But the functionality it unlocks is too compelling to ignore. Think huge, living room FaceTime calls. No more propping your iPhone on the mantle, trying to keep a 6-inch phone in view. Imagine the whole family, comfortable on the couch, seeing your loved one's life size on your 70-inch screen. Beyond communication, think of Fitness Plus. The camera could use on-device AI to track your form during a workout, no Apple Watch needed, and give you real-time feedback that rivals dedicated fitness mirrors. This turns the Apple TV from a device you use on your TV, to a device that integrates with your entire room. And for the kids? Interactive gaming. We're talking about an entirely new category of full-body, living room experiences that no other streaming box can touch. If this feature materializes, it's not an upgrade, it's a category killer. It changes the Apple TV from a media player into the definitive family hub. But of course, it all comes down to privacy controls. Knowing Apple, they would likely be fortress-like, using the A17 Pro to process all video locally. Still, it's a massive step, and one we need to be ready for. So, we have an A17 Pro chip, Wi-Fi 7, Apple Intelligence, and the possibility of a camera-enabled family hub. This sounds like an easy answer, right? Must buy. But we have to talk about the price. The current top-tier Apple TV 4K is expensive. The leaks, however, suggest something unbelievable, a starting price potentially under $100. If Apple manages to pull off this level of technological advancement, A17 Pro, Wi-Fi 7, 8 GB of RAM, and drop the price to compete directly with high-end Roku and Fire TV sticks, it will be the biggest Apple product surprise of the year. It would instantly make the 2025 Apple TV the undisputed price-to-performance champion in the streaming world. So, the final question, is it worth it? If you currently own the 2022 Apple TV 4K, 3rd Gen, hold your horses. You have the A15. You have a great device. Unless you are a hardcore Apple Arcade gamer, have a bleeding-edge Wi-Fi 7 router, or desperately need the integrated camera/AI features, you can wait. Your box is fine. If you own the 2021 model or older, a 12 chip or less, or a competing device like an Amazon Fire Cube or a Roku Ultra, the answer is an emphatic yes. You will not just be getting a faster streaming experience, you will be getting a foundational component for the next generation of your home. You're upgrading from a player to a smart home command center. The jump in responsiveness, the future-proofing with Wi-Fi 7, and the sheer power for new, immersive Apple Intelligence features makes this a must-buy upgrade, especially if that sub-$100 price holds true. The Apple TV 4K 2025 is not just about streaming a movie. It's about Apple finally delivering on the promise of the interconnected, intelligent living room.